Capital Rap Battles. We back in the 613 Ottawa. Make some noise.
Civilized.
Green Inferno Gourmet, Albert fish fillet dish display. Keep the kids in cage, the prison gates till dinner's made. Make you lick the plate filled with hate in a sacrilegious state. Get your sibling slayed, Hannibal rising on a winter day. Crimson rains.
Capital Rap Battles, CRB. We are back. Ottawa, make some noise. I'm your host, Prehistoric. Shout out to everyone who's been supporting us for the last 9 fucking years. This shit wouldn't be possible without this man right here.
CRB, yeah!
Yeah! And the champ battling Joey Gambello in a couple of weeks.
We got some homegrown talent. Let's do this.
Alright, this is a big one for CRB. Y'all know who these people are. I'm gonna go to my left first. Battler to my left. Introduce yourself.
What's good, CRB? It's fucking Flex Luthor, Nipsey Muscle, the bootleg Benny, fucking Donovan. Let's go.
Bootleg Benny! Solid intro. And battler to my right, making her return. Introduce yourself.
Nah, despite what everybody says about his girl, she's actually pretty good. I mean, she's not really a fan of this shit, but she comes to support, so you really can't get mad at her. But she tolerates when you do it. She loves when I do it. I guess I really am your girlfriend's favorite battler. What's good? It's LIL MA, Cam Murder. Let's get this.
Alright, we chose off camera. Lil Ma chose to go first. Everybody, you know what to do. Let's go.
Now I'm trying to get the big names on the big stage and in my spot with the grace. But how am I supposed to do that when y'all match me with flakes? I mean, it's not just a mismatch, it's a fucking mistake. This dude's more focused on doing Pilates and weights to keep his body in shape. I mean, he looks like his favorite drugs are fucking Molly and Mace. You the Cosby of rape. Bitch, I'm Crosby on skates. You know, use one cocky shit for a cockless bitch. You think you a gun bar king? Well, that's a crock of shit. Even when you was fat, it wasn't nothing for the Glock to lift. I'm the apocalypse, you the opposite. Die now, I'm raising eyebrows, I'm the rock with it. Suck a cock, you prick! Wow. You know, I've heard more believable gun bars coming from John Doe. And he's probably, I've heard more believable gun bars coming from John Doe, and he's probably got better aim, and that's saying a lot, bro. Think about it. He's blind, you're deaf. Think about it, it's perfect. If either of them shot anything, it wasn't on purpose, and If either of them shot anything, it wasn't on purpose, and John never saw it, and Don never heard it. You ain't with the riff raff. I'll punch you so hard you get whiplash. Then you'll turn and run quick fast. Have Don jump and shit like Mouth Hoffy. Use a bitch ass. Now, you got some big dreams, but you still yet to do them due to a lack of execution. By now, he's forgotten all his goals he set to do like a New Year's resolution. You changed your name to Donovan, but still just remained anonymous. No major accomplishments or anything worth bragging, so fuck it, let's be honest, kid. You're just another lame who thought he'd get fame off it, but instead you became the total opposite. Now, a few years ago, you were booked against Pepe. I was liking that match. They even tried to book you against Jacob the Zookeeper, but you were too scared to get right on that path. They were booking you against Pepe. I was liking that match. They even tried to book you against Jacob the Zookeeper. I was like, but you were too scared to get right on that path. Pissing off CRB for years, backing out of battles. But you know, there's only so many times that you might get a pass. You shell shock. Makes sense. Donnie turtled up and tried to fight with the staff. Nah, they gave you Eddie I. That's insane. Realistically bodied you, and I'm not wrong in saying. Now they're giving you Lil Ma on smaller cards instead of stronger names. Looks like CRB turned into CBC and turned their back on Don like Ron McClane.
Thank you, Gavin!
See, I've never backed out of any battle no matter how fucked up my life was. You backed out of so many you should be beating yourself up like the ending of Fight Club. Now, no, you don't gotta worry about your girl getting pregnant. No wonder you stuck with that old lady fetish, cuz now CRB gotta worry about your pull-out game more than your veteran wife does. Y'all stuck in the old era of CRB if you think that he stand a chance or the shit is competitive. I mean, we've all been of old folks' home, but your girl is a resident. You shouldn't be focused on giving her the dick. You should be giving her medicine. I mean, your girl was a fully grown woman back when Buddy Holly was alive and Richard Nixon was president. Now, when Pat battled Hollow, he called his mom Donna the Mom. That shit is uncanny. From tonight, your girl's forever gonna be known as Tammy the Granny.
Wow.
Your girl's forever known as Tammy the Granny. You used to get hotter and younger chicks back when you was chubs. You was like a fatty daddy. Now your girl's so old and ugly, she looks like Patty the Batty.
That's time, yo. Make some noise for Lil Ma. Bottom of the first. On Donovan when he's ready. Let's go.
That was a hot round. Had everybody pushing you. But I call that shit foreshadowing, because I'm about to bully you. Choosing to go first with some impressive shit. But I think you just wanted to get it out the way, because the outcome's black and white like Frenchie's kicks. I can outright her as I put pen to paper, or I could Ray Rice her in an elevator. Either way, what I say is gonna elevate her and make her transform as I Ellen Page her. But to me, it's all the same shit. Cause I'ma treat this dame worse than Jay did when they fought over the same bitch. In other words, he'll figures what she's draped in like a Leo when the plane hit. And I'm still Presley with that leg kick. Dropping classics like a Dave skit. A fucking legend in the making. Handing you a nail, so enjoy yourself. I'm the new Rick James, bitch. And you're not a fucking savage. Quit acting like a bad bitch. How you move still got you looking ratchet. And all your failed fucking antics still got you looking like an addict. So it's only right they booked this motherfucker to tell you that your MILF card's been redacted. Like, look at how she's acting. After a couple solid matches, bitch is cockier than Disciple while he's dancing. If she could, she'd be doing push-ups, not using push-ups, and doing fucking backflips. So other than that shit, the only difference that I grasp is that he would break dance on the boxes that she would call a mansion. Now you're punching with a heavyweight. Boxing through the madness, got you boxed in feeling manic. Should've walked in with pallbearers bearing your fucking casket, cause it's like they dropped you on a highway and you're playing Frogger with the traffic. Try and test it. Now you're lying breathless. It's only right you get equal rights for being on this bill like Viola Desmond. Honestly, for you, this is not safe. Whoever booked this puts you in the wrong Whoever booked this put you in the wrong place. Y'all got Scarface with a little ratchet versus a little ratchet with a scarred face. Cause you look like a fucking crack abuser. You look like a crack abuser with sunken eyes and a frame flat like a Mac computer. And I bet your pussy's dirtier than the search history on Mac's computer. When you wear a dress, you leave slug trails in the back of Ubers. And with a little eyeliner on, you look like fucking Alice Cooper. Your whole life's a massive blooper. And I bet every father figure would disappear like that man from Looper. See, I get surgical when I weave with these lines, bitch. That's a suture. Or we can resort back to carrying the 9 like a mathematics tutor. Cause when I pull up, everybody in my van draws. Oh, we jammed a Luther, let it sing. 2 words you don't understand. Wedding ring. To be frank, engage with the red dot and it's red hot. How I put this bitch on everything. Go ahead and test the shit. I put the man in penmanship. I said pay attention, bitch, cause this shit is simple. And in the jaws where this shit could hit you for 50 cents, I'll 50 cent this bitch and give her dimples and watch her mission fail like it's Skyfall while she watched the sky fall like Chicken Little. What you see is what you get, Kay? This is not a filter. I'm straight to the point. Fuck that awkward filler. What I did done paved the way. You're just enjoying what the Don done built up. So I'm here talking to this little ratchet like Bob the Builder. Keep thinking that what you say matters. In a game full of snakes, what I gave ladders. and help build this platform for you fucks that came after with an in-your-face style and some great banter, threatening to fuck our bitches. You say it with a great stature. See, I've been taking notes. I've been taking notes while you quote-unquote slay rappers, trying to break the mold you're made in. Bitch, I'm the one that it's made after. So fuck around. So fuck around, and I'll make paint splatter out of gray matter, or I can Don Juan this bitch in a fucking backhand or push her frame backwards. See, I'm probably the only rapper that would never fuck you. But somehow, you're just another body getting run through, chewed up, spit out, and drugged through the mud too. From the first to the third, that's 13, bitch. I'm Sun Tzu, and I got you in a fucking sleeper, cause I'm out here dropping buckets like they're buzzer beaters.
Make some noise for Trouble Donovan! Top of the second, we got a battle! LIL MA, let's go!
Hold it down!
I mean, that was a good round, but I got a little tip for you. Only one hint. It's 2 words, motherfucker. Breath fucking mint. Now, you said that my promo was unoriginal, but you call yourself Nipsey Muscle. You're more like one crazy ex-girlfriend and a baby away from being Tipsy Russell.
Tell him!
That was it.
Okay.
Now, when you was created, you really got the shit end of the stick. Half deaf, fully retarded, and your girl told me that you got a little dick. She also told me some other questionable things about you, so I don't think I'll want to be your friend. I mean, it's all cool to like titty fucking, but this dude likes being on the receiving end. Now, you call yourself a good homie? What the fuck is you on? What kind of homie fucks his best friend's mom? The answer to that is clearly a shitty one, Don. Just because you don't pass up any opportunity to score doesn't make you LeBron.
I did that, okay?
Now you banging your best friend's mom, but you call each other brother. But wouldn't that make you a stepfather? What kind of hillbilly shit is this? This means if you have a baby with his mom, your brother's uncle nephew is gonna be your kid.
It's still the best part.
Tell her!
You think you've been fired, Donnie boy? You're a mad liar. You think you're some kind of goat because you changed your attire? You're a fucking joke. Your whole image is satire. You went from Chris Griffin to looking like Quagmire. Now you banging a mom with 3 kids. He thinks it make him a family guy. You banging grandma, bro. You actually Philip J. Fry. Right. Now between me and him, who do y'all believe actually bangs hot chicks? It sure as shit isn't Mr. Lost all that weight, but still can't see his fucking dick. Now you're such a pussy that you can hardly get some. When a girl asks for your number, she meant on the spectrum. She meant on the spectrum. Now I know some stories about your girl, but she's my homie, so I promise I ain't saying none. But she wanted to find a guy who ain't heard them stories, so she went and found a fucking deaf one. See, I can end your whole world. Go ahead and push me. The only thing that losing all that weight did is make your skin as loose as your girl's pussy. Now, he does chores around the house, and she pays him in snacks. He means it literally and figuratively when he says later tonight he plans on breaking her back. That pussy's already dead. Ain't a fireman around that be saving her cat. She thinks it's experience. He says it's loose. I guess we could just chalk it up to a massive generational gap. I mean, it's not like she's rich, so when she dies, you're not gonna get paid off her. She couldn't get pregnant even if a pack of fertile men ran a goddamn train on her. You're gonna be a 40-year-old widower, and the only thing she gonna leave you is her Matlock VHS and $8. You're gonna be a 40-year-old widower, and the only thing she gonna leave you is her Matlock VHS and $8. You do know there's a difference between being a gold digger and a fucking grave robber?
There it is. Fuck you.
Now,
That was good.
when your homie found out, I bet that disrespect stung. She used to cut the crust off of sandwiches. Now her crusty pussy's all over your deaf tongue. How's it feel knowing that when you get married, your best man's gonna become your stepson? And
That's a bar.
how does it feel knowing that when you get married, your best man's gonna become your stepson? And every time you dap him up, he's gonna have to sanitize instantly because he knows exactly where you've been sticking your left thumb.
That's why I give him a props.
I told you not to do it, Donnie. Why'd you have to push me? At least now you and your homie can say you came from the same pussy.
Talk back. That's the round, yo. Bottom of the second on Donnie. We got a battle. Let's go. Right back.
Sorry, Tammy.
See, my homie might have interrupted your round, and that's straight facts. But the more you talk about, damn, he said I'm the best pops, and you're just mad that your kid can't say that. See, and every time I dab homie up, I use this sign, because I like Brandon. I would never be that disrespectful, bitch. I'm right-handed.
Let's go. That's all I know.
Just to make her seem dumb, I'll fuck around and Huna Kamatata her with the same thumb.
Oh my God! Do my God!
Where you going? Where you going, shorty? Bitch, you bugging. Why you running from me like I'm your kid or something? Okay, let's go around. Because you'll go from this to this, like magicians with a quick change. See, I'm giving you the shot till the hammer's cocked and the click bangs, and the cameraman uses that shot for the clickbait, while I take her top off like it's spring break and stuff her in a box spring till the springs break. See, these other rappers piped her cause they liked her, but the Don's Tanya Harding how I strike her, cause treatment's harsh behind these bars like a lifer's down at Rikers. Now this Canadian's masked up like the Rowdy Roddy Piper. Fuck that. I told Franchise I wear a shiesty when I fight her. Now I'm masked up like Franchise with a sniper, and I do my own stunts, bitch. I ain't switching out the driver. All you'll see is Jeff Hardy hand signs as I'm rolling up beside her, quick to get it jumping as I let the finisher divide her. Cause like the addiction that got you itching, this shit will leave you super scarred. And since Benny's in the building, I've been feeling supercharged. Now do-rag Donnie's Benny's in the building. Do-rag Donnie's. I've been feeling supercharged. Do-rag Donnie's on a mission like you're in the mission, bitch. Soup or starve, cause you look like the last time you had your life togethers when everybody rocked with Fat Farm and Baby Fat. Now the only time you're a centerfold is when your centerfolds to match your fat arms and baby fat. And I bet you regret the only time you didn't swallow cause it tasted bad. Now instead of changing paths and raising that, she spends all day thinking of crazy raps to say to Mac. I mean, but she's not thirst trapping on Instagram trying to replace the baby's dad. But there's nothing worse than a deadbeat, and that's true. But if I was him, and I got stuck with this, well, I would have left too. Because when I said there's nothing worse than a deadbeat, bitch, I meant you. You say we call you a slut because you're a chick. No, we call you a slut because you're a slut and you let everybody hit. You use that to get around from Viewmount to downtown like the 96. So don't be acting proud, because if battle rap was a smoke circle, you'd be the roach getting passed around. You've been under more battle rappers than Organic's couch, bitch. Ask around. While you're out here, pay attention. You ready? You did Quagmire. While you're out here posting Peter Griffin memes just to get flexed on in the comments, because now this drunken clam is getting served. I'm Seth MacFarlane with the drawings. Pawtucket Peter's just out here feeling brawling. Get to fighting with this chick, and I'll toss her in a coffin. Hold up. Peter's feeling brawling. Get to fighting with this chicken. Oh no, fuck that. This theme gets more ironic, because she's out here shagging like Quagmire, and I wish this bitch would stop it. For the last few years, you've had something in your belly like Bonnie Swanson. So keep testing, because I got a blade like a bayonet suited for each weapon, just to put something in her, to take it out her like a C-section. And you say you'd rather have your pussy fucking clubbed by a vice grip. Good. I'm glad that's how you really feel, because after all the rappers you fucked clubbing, that shit's beat like a baby seal.
Round. Make some noise for Donnie.
Let's go!
We're going to the third.
I got
Y'all are my family guy. Let's go. Number 3.
No, she's listening. Don't worry, we're good. Right.
Now, when I battled Koichi, I said, I'm gonna make a doormat out of this doorman. It was fire shit. He was even in my corner cheering. Then a few months later, you battled him and said the same shit. Bit my bar and act like you ain't catch it because you hard of hearing. You are not worth fearing. You're non-existent, Don. You're not some sort of huge sleeper. Funny that you're deaf. So outside of this little circle, nobody's heard of you either. You need to lay off the reefer. He thought he was a top dog, now he feeling straight. You should fear my rage. Tonight you really gonna feel the pain. It's really about to become an eerie day when I put the machine inside your ear and it's not a hearing aid. It's not a hearing aid, but you are clearly gay. Whining that someone was gonna suggest me for KOTD instead of you, but you and your battles are dog shit. You're a placeholder, Don. You've held zero value since the moment you walked in. You think you're the go around here? He's sorry to say, Donnie boy, you are not him. You just like Drake's son. Because without introduction, not a damn person would know who a Don is.
What?
Now, you know, we liked you better when you was a big eater. We liked you better when you was a big eater, but ain't nobody believe you lost all that skin and extra weight without a procedure. Now, when he was fat, he used to walk around with cheeseburgers like there was a fucking support animal. And since he looked like Porky Pig, he thought it made him a cannibal. And since I'm talking about Troublelicious, I just got one little thing I want to say to him. So picture him 200 pounds fatter before he used to go to the gym. If this pixie raising a sticky lion and taking the bitch route, I grew up around that powder, so I guess it made me the little pig that stay in a brick house. Think Lord of Flies, this piggy dies of breaking his big snout. I feel like Ric Flair up here on flying first class. Bitch, I am taking this dick out. Now, when you named yourself the creatine cowboy, you spelled steroid wrong. We all know you've been juicing and doing cocaine all along. Now, the skills between us, not the same. I mean, the gap is enormous. How you take the performance enhancers can enhance your performance. I mean, you make the shittiest drug dealer out on the strip, yo. Cussy asks him if he's moving weight. He's like, did you even lift, bro? Cop pulls him over and is like, you ain't got any guns in the car, no? Donnie flexes both his muscles and says, welcome to the gun show. You can catch him putting pre-workout and crack in his coffee, taking shots of testosterone until collapses his hobby. I'm killing him with ease. It's an actual homie. Funny, this beating's the only thing involving you that's a natural body.
Wow. That's fire. Yo, make some noise for Lil Ma. 2 staples in CRB, bottom of the 3rd. Let's go.
You the little piggy in the brick house. Bitch, you bugging. You more like the wolf, because you're always out here blowing something. So as you're receiving these lines, prepare to meet your demise. Watch this for some rap appeal. Watch this rapper appeal when I put something in her like a tender surprise. Quick scope, kill shot like it's Black Ops. I heard you gave bad top to mad ops. Now the boys in the hood got you looking like Ricky with their back shots as she's cradling a crack rock while her kids being cradled at her grandma's. Tell the truth, bitch. Who's capping? Thanks to a few habits, you were quick to drop your kid like the new Clapton. Too tragic. Now ribs are what this dude's clapping. Treat weapons like my stepkids and raise them even just to separate a few atoms. You ready, Reba? What? You ready, Reba? Cause this shit is different. You were on a roll till you plateaued and couldn't stay consistent, using lazy gimmicks to maintain our interest, writing dick jokes just to cover that creative difference. Couldn't think outside the box cause you're too busy staying in it. But now she's got a home, and she couldn't change her vision. So this is where the plot thickens, y'all pay attention. Cause once again, she's begging for plates and putting herself in a box just to play this image. See, you went from homeless to hopeless, to fucking up in every performance. Choking, pulling out phones just to get carried like a cordless. Now the plan B's where she resorting while something in her dies and she wakes up feeling different in the morning. You? First is you said your drug of choice was like his family lineage. And that's a long line of white. Barton, whoever the fuck it is, You told them that your drug of choice was like your family lineage, which is a long line of white. Well, maybe that's why your family lineage is a long line of fuck-ups and you've been gone for most of your daughter's life. Before she had battle raps help and a place to crash out, she was in a box with them in her box trying to cash out, letting bums blow her back out till she got knocked up and he backed out and you traded that kid for a trap house. Now she's battle rapping, fucking battle rappers, chasing mad clout, forging rhymes, snorting lines while her story repeats its damn self. See you? Oh, call yourself a mom. So, you call yourself Little Ma, so obviously you're a mom. That's a fact that is told. Well, this dream is gone, so maybe you should be a mom and take your ass back home. Because if your behavior's obvious to us, it's obvious to her. And it's sad that shows. Holy shit, you're lucky, and it's sad that shows. So consider this your intervention, even though you hate that show. Cause now the Grim Reaper is just reaping what she sows, and I'm quick to smash mouth. So get ready for the show, cause all that glitter isn't gold as I'm steady shooting stars while they try to break that mold. See, one shot, I'll leave your dreams out, leave your home wrecked, home wrecked. How I'm teaching her to clean house. Now we in art class, and I'm crossing lines till she bleeds out. Get the picture? Should I sharpen my pencil and fucking sketch it different? Get shady, and I'll put you in the dirt like I'm trying to blend the image. Whole scheme changing colors from white to gold. Now she's black and blue. Let's address the difference. Oh! Because once again, you said that you're a mom, so let's talk about them examples that you said, pals. Your whole image seems see-through like your dress, pals. You're a Wish.com mom. Get that through your head, pals. Fucking any battle rapper ready for the get down, no matter how many times they deny your ass and turn you to a pen pal. So to me, Little Ma's nothing but a little let down. And she's fucking ugly. I bet even Kevy wouldn't pay you to fuck using Frenchie's money. You need to relax. Actually, I bet he's already laid next to Krusty like Peggy Bundy. So quit acting like you're not a thought, since you sucked half the roster off and they left your face painted like Basquiat before you got bottle rocked and I shattered your dreams like Teddy screaming Mazel Tov. And in our conversation, you probably expected me to body you. So if you think that I can't murder, congrats, I just killed all of you.
Oh. Make some noise for Donnie right now. And make some noise for both of them. What about? Let us know who's got one. Shout outs to SMP, shout outs to One Up.